If you were honest about wanting to build community, you'd be focusing on divestment, but you're not because you're full of fucking shit. If you cared about student safety, you would have denounced Israel's genocide of Palestinians. The Center for Islamic Life, Rutgers University, the Silru, that attack, that hate crime, never would have happened if you hadn't emboldened Zionists by not speaking out against genocide and calling it for what it is. You embolden genocide, you embolden racists, you embolden Zionists, and you endanger students. You don't get to play uninvolved and dumb and useless and shocked when acts of hate happens at Rutgers, and then also hold all this power. If you can't do your job, step the fuck down. Board of Governors, you shouldn't be governing shit. The Board of Trustees shouldn't be entrusted with shit. The president shouldn't be presiding over shit. You shouldn't be in charge of anything. You don't deserve to hold the power that you do because you're abusing it. The position that you hold shouldn't even exist. You shouldn't be controlling the endowment. We should be. You motherfuckers in suits, you're all psychopaths, and you're actively manufacturing a shitty fucking world for us all. You laughing? You think it's funny? I don't know how you live with yourself, honestly. I see you. You hold dignity for yourself and no one else. Do you feel that? Do you? Fuck your norms. Fuck your notions of decorum with your glasses of water, all sitting around the room. You didn't even hold space for us to come in. There's dignity for yourself and no one else. No dignity for Palestinians. No dignity for the students who are ignored and endangered. No dignity for faculty when you threaten them with firing if they speak out against the obvious. There's no dignity for the homeless of New Brunswick, Newark, and Camden that Rutgers gentrifies. Rutgers is the biggest landlord in all these cities and raises the housing prices of these cities. And then all the other landlords raise their prices. And then the locals end up homeless and displaced. And then the Board of Governors sits in this room with your suits and your glasses of water and your dignity. Dignity for no one else. Rutgers actively displaces both the people of Palestine through our endowment and the people of New Brunswick, Newark, and Camden. And you want to talk about building community? You're full of fucking shit. Fuck your notions of respectability. You're not respectable people. I have no respect for you. Fuck your social norms. Your ideas of what is normal is what got us into this mess in the first fucking place, where we're invested in genocide. You think it's normal and acceptable to be funding and profiting off of genocide. This problem was brought to you all years ago by the Endowment Justice Collective, and it was shot down. And now here we are, and it's so much worse. More are dead because you ignored it before, and you're still not acting. Every day that goes by, Israel murders more Palestinians in the most undignified of ways that I can't even describe how they're doing it because I'm going to throw the fuck up. I don't know if you guys are seeing this, or if you're actually tapped in, or if you're watching mainstream media. I don't understand what's going on through your guys' heads. Genuinely, I don't get it. You shouldn't be able to decide for the rest of us what is normal. You made us do all this work of drafting a 56-page fucking document, formally arguing that investing in human rights violations goes against university mission and policy. Why the fuck did we even have to do that? Why did we have to formally argue? Why are there no ethical standards for investment in the first place? There's only standards for divestment. You structured this so that we would have to argue with you and fight with you tooth and nail to get shit divested when we shouldn't even be invested in the first fucking place. And there's only a vague standard for investment, is that the investment has to follow Rutgers' mission. So I'm going to ask you about Rutgers' mission. Is it in line with Rutgers' mission to intentionally target civilian infrastructure, to force people to eat grass, to use tents as sanitary pads, to have C-sections with no anesthesia and no antiseptic? And then we're collaborating with Tel Aviv University for a Helix Hub in the name of progress and innovation and medicine. How do you not see the hypocrisy in that? Are you actually hearing me, Holloway? Can you respond if you're hearing me? Yeah? Okay. Why do we have to convince you that this shit is unacceptable? You do all this work, all these people coming together outside, and you're ignoring. This should be a task that you drop everything for. You shouldn't be focusing on anything else. All three campuses in New Brunswick, Newark, and Camden voted overwhelmingly to divest. You have a moral obligation both to us, the students, and to Palestinians whose blood is on all of your hands. Divest now.